First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They run. It's the former Eagle, DeAndre Swift. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. That's Laiatu Latu, the rookie out of UCLA, in there on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Another run here, another run by Swift. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. Here comes 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. And a short pickup down inside the 10. So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Stroud. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This thing go all the way back for a pick 6.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And it's going to lead to fourth down. Allen in motion. They'll go. It's Swift. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs. It's a turnover on downs. First and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And that'll give him lots of room. Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? First down picked up. They run with the third-year man. It's James Cook. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's a third down and 4.
On the quick, right? South.
Here's Stroud. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Third and long. Throwing is Stroud. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's Hockenson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Giants. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Now Caleb Shudak on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Both team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
All right.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. Third down, 3 to go. Stroud going to set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to... Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Back at 60.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Hill. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Now, faking the... That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
All right.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And he's in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Patterson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now this time they'll look to throw. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
That's over the middle, caught by Tyree.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a game. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
All right.
Stroud to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
All right.
On the carry, it's Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Stroud. This throw right is taken in by Flowers.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. They can't imagine that a defensive coordinator would say, hey, we're just going to have one guy defend you all by himself. And after that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On play action, Stroud. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And that'll give him lots of room. Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Hovering very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the quick, right?
Motion man is Hyatt. On 1st down, it's Stroud. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. Big one there to start the 2nd half. 37 yards.
And an Eagle 1st down.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. From the gun, here's Stroud. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will take this one in. 90 yards. Touchdown, New York. Shootout to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Oh, right. South.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for an Eagles first down. Here's Stroud. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Third and 6. Throwing is Stroud. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup.
Here we go.
First down, Eagles.
Back to throw. Stroud. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Now, Stroud. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready. Smash, smash. Sag. Ready.
They'll start out here with an option to the left. They pitch it to Swift. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Quick throw on the RPO. It's Hill. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
He keeps it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
No motion over Flowers. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's first and goal.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Love it.
To throw, it's Stroud. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. James Cook. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. throw here to begin the drive. He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this third quarter.
Giants 14.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Back to throw. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson.
Empty cock. Empty cock.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
He'll look to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. It's 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Ho-ho! On the move, past the 40. And he'll be taken down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
At the 38-yard line.
Come 19. Come 19. Ready?
Now faking the give. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, New York. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Here's a big moment for Big Blue. The Giants are going to go for 2.
Let's
The
go.
Giants
18.
will line up for the
18.
3-point conversion.
18. Pioneer. Take go.
They'll try to run with Swift, and he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Devin Tompkins on the return. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Wait. 19 Texas.
Now Stroud. Now he'll run. And he'll gain yards. Able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Tony.
To throw is Stroud. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Trap 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, Cook. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They'll motion over Flowers. Here's Stroud. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Unloads downfield looking for Nacua. That is caught. What a throw. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The kick is good. Next to score, Eagles 35, Giants 20.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Patterson now to return it. They'll come up for 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Here's 2nd down. They'll go down to a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.